Welcome to Historical Diary. Today we turn our focus on Buddhism. It is a video for a complete history of Buddhism and its origin. Video can be helpful for those who believe Buddhism and those who not. So see the full video to know what the religion entails and believes. The religious philosophy preached by Buddha is known as Buddhism, and it's also known as the middle path because it lies midway between two extremes, that is, the extreme austerity and harshness of Jainism and the extreme ritualism of Hinduism. Buddhism came to existence at the time of 500 BC. Siddhartha, later known as Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, was a contemporary of Mahavira. According to one tradition, he was born in 563 BC at Lumbini in Nepal. Siddhartha, being a prince, was brought up in great luxury. He was married at the age of 16 to Yashodhara and had a son named Rahul. Buddha came across what the Buddhists call the four great sights, which left a deep impression on his young mind. These four sights included an old man, a sick man, and a dead body being carried by weeping relatives for cremation, and an ascetic unmoved by the pain, suffering, and misery around him. These experiences moved Siddhartha to such an extent that he decided to renounce the world to find answers to the mysteries of life and death. At the age of 29, he left his wife and child and went away in search of truth. This event is known as Mahabhiskramana. He kept on wandering for about 7 years and attained knowledge under a peepal tree at the age of 35 at Bodh Gaya in Bihar. From then onwards, he began to be called the Buddha or the Enlightened One. After having got enlightened, Buddha decided to dedicate the rest of his life to spread his messages far and wide. He gave his first sermon called Dharma Chakra Pravartana, that is, the turning of the wheel of law, at Sarnath near Varanasi. He passed away at the age of 80 in 483 BC at Kushinagar, Uttar Pradesh. Buddhism has spread all over the world and all over Asia. It was embraced by various rulers who spread Buddhism far and wide. The most significant among these rulers were Mauryan ruler Ashoka and Kushana ruler Kanishka. Ashoka spread Buddhism through his agents into Central Asia, West Asia, and Sri Lanka. He also set up a number of monasteries, some of which became great centers of learning. The monastic order established to spread Buddhism is known as the Sangha. The members of the Sangha were called bhikshus, monks, and bhikshuns, nuns. They were required to roam about in different parts of the country to spread the message of Buddha. Buddha preached four great truths. The world is full of suffering. Human desire is the cause of all suffering. Suffering can be ended only by giving up desires, and desires can be overcome by freeing oneself from the continuous cycle of birth. Buddhism made great contribution to architecture. The beautiful stupas, viharas, and chaityas that were built in Sanji, Bodh Gaya, Taxila, Amravati, Nalanda, and so on are examples of Buddhist architectures. Moreover, many factors contributed to the decline of Buddhism. With the passage of time, a number of evil crept into it. It lost loyal patronage. The Gupta kings patronized Hinduism. Hinduism purified and reformed itself. In the 7th and 8th century AD, the Turkish invaders plundered the Buddhist monasteries and forced the monks to flee. Buddhism still exists in different parts of the world and they follow the powers and superstitions of the Buddha. That was a short video of Buddhism. Hope you like it. Check out my other videos and do subscribe this channel.